At 10 News Weather Authority from the JES Weather Center.
Good evening, friends. We have had beautiful weather today. Look at that Skycam network. Love to see it. Blue skies, just a few clouds, and temperatures in the 70s and 80s. Right now with Phil sitting at 72, Martinsville 83, Roanoke 82, and in Blacksburg 76 degrees currently. Temperatures elsewhere are still very nice. Right now in Covington 78, Bedford 79, South Boston 84. That is the same story for Alta Vista right now. In Blacksburg 76, Rocky Mount 78, 80s there from Martinsville, and in Pulaski 77 right now. We definitely need a little bit of a break after the severe weather we have been dealing with the past couple of days, and today we have warm temperatures and a lot of sunshine. But to go along with it, we do have some gustier winds that we've been dealing with. Right now, winds are gusting anywhere across the viewing area, about 20 to 35 miles an hour. And that is because of a very tight pressure gradient that we have in place. Once that strong front that brought all the severe weather yesterday, once it passed through, that has caused the difference in that pressure in our atmosphere. So this is the story as we head into the overnight hours. Gustiest winds will remain by about 6 o'clock tonight and will taper off. But taper off, that feels like a relative term at this point, because overnight we will still have winds gusting about 15 to 20 miles an hour with sustained winds about 10 miles an hour. Still very breezy tonight, and again, that is because of that very strong front that pushed through yesterday, and it will finally be on the other side of us within the next couple of hours, completely moving through the viewing area. So this is right over south side right now, the actual cold front. Now, Futurecast has this completely passing through by about 11 o'clock tonight. Now, in its wake, we are completely clear for at least the early evening hours, but overnight we'll see just a few clouds begin to fill in. And that is because of the placement of this front. So you'll notice that it's still moving well off the coast. It's not our problem. But we do have this stationary boundary just to our south, and that is going to bring showers and a few rumbles of thunder to a little bit further onto our south into the Carolinas, Tennessee. They will deal with the rain tomorrow because of the placement of that system. You'll notice the rain stays well to the south, so it's not going to be our problem tomorrow, which we need a little bit of a break because of the rain that we have dealt with all week, and we have very, very saturated soil because of it. So the good news, Sunday, we are totally dry. Now, this particular model does suggest that we do see a little bit of shower activity Monday afternoon. I'm not buying it. The other model suggesting that we will stay completely dry. So I do think that we will be dry all Monday. Just seeing a few clouds moving in just because of the proximity of this stationary front. So that could bring in a little bit of cloud cover, a little moisture in terms of the dew points, but I don't think we'll see that active rainfall. And if we do, it will be very isolated and very quick, but still thinking we're going to stay pretty dry. Zone by zone tonight, 62 your low in Southside, 61 in Lynchburg, 62 Roanoke, 58 Highlands, and 56 for the NRV. Your 7-day forecast, we are dry for Sunday as well with temperatures in the 80s. That is the same story for Monday. We're looking at the showers returning Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week. We will be right back after this.